I've dragged a few things out of storage from the 1980s to give a demonstration of analog video equipment for someone. This is the business end of a vision mixer. It comes in two halves. There's a rack unit, which I'm showing the back side, with all the connections of. The front panel is just an on-off switch and an intercom socket. The control panel does nothing other than send, shall we say, instructions to the rack end. It has no video signals going in and out. You just select which inputs you want and whether you want mixers and wipes and so on. It's an all analog system. What comes in is analog, what's processed inside is analog, what comes out in analog is composite video. So this is the same video signal that we've had since the 1970s in colour, and various countries since the 1950s in black and white. Colour was just added on top. What comes out of that is going into an analog video monitor over here. Now, because this is analog, everything has to be synchronized. If I remove the synchronization signal, things will go haywire. And I'll just pull it out. And now you'll see that after a moment of disruption, and I'll just put a fade in so you can see a bit better. You have one picture is drifting through slowly on top of another one. So if I go from a test bars fading over to another camera which is out of sync. Now, analog video, everything has to be in sync with each other. So this television screen scans from left to right down the picture line by line. I'm exaggerating because there's 500 odd lines going down the picture, plus a few more off the edge when the signal does a restart to the front. But anyway, what goes on is, as the camera scans inside its image tube from one point to another, the television has to be scanning the same point on its picture tube. Otherwise, you get that effect where one picture is in a different spot. Now, this is slowly drifting through because this is a reasonably stable source. If one source had a unstable sync generator or a really off frequency one, that's whizzed through a lot quicker.